Hi everybody, this is Jonathan Hudson, and today I would like to talk about INAV fly-by-home waypoints, a new feature that was introduced in INAV 4.0. So the format today is I'm going to present a few technical details, and then we'll have a look at a fly-by-home waypoint mission in the MWP mission planner. So what's it all about? Well, it's actually about having multiple return to home waypoints. This is something that INAV has supported actually since, 2015, 2016, but actually very few people knew about them, and part of the problem was that none of the mission planners really supported them very well and often didn't support them at all. Just to make matters a little worse, we inadvertently broke this capability in INAV 3.0, so you could still have a mission with multiple return to homes in it, but only the first one would execute and the mission would end. Thanks to the developer who goes by the name of Bread Oven, a replacement was introduced in INAV 4.0. It's called Fly-by-Home Waypoints, and it offers far better functionality than we had before. So what does it do? Well, the fly-by-home waypoint is a waypoint whose location is set by the flight controller at arm time to be the arming location. So it doesn't actually matter where you set some nominal home position when you're planning this mission. The actual waypoint location will be set by the flight controller when you arm. Self-home is not considered, it's only the arming location. And in technical terms, it's done by a waypoint modifier, which is defined by either or both of the flag value in the mission definition being sent to 72, which happens to be the ASCII value of the character H, and or latitude and longitude both set to 0. So actually in 4.0 this is also a safety feature. If you manage to accidentally have the latitude and longitude as 0 for a waypoint that needed positional information, rather than your machine flying away to Null Island, Atlantic Ocean off the west of Africa, it would actually return to your home location. So some of the details. It applies to the waypoint types that are A, actionable, and B, requires a geographic location. So basically that's waypoint, position, hold, time, and land. As discussed, the planned location is not used, but if it's in the mission, it's a fallback for older firmware that doesn't understand fly-by-home. Of the current mission planners, then MWP supports graphical editing of fly-by-home waypoints, and we'll have a look at that in a second. And fly-by-home is not currently supported, so this is early April 2022. Not supported by the configurator, but if you have a mission that has fly-by-home set, then the configurator will preserve this value and it'll do it safely. So if you upload it into a flight controller, then fly-by-home flag will be set, even though the configurator actually doesn't know what it means. Okay, that's probably about it for the death by PowerPoint. Let's have a look at a fly-by-home mission. So here's one I've loaded into MWP. Let's just pull up the editor as well. So we can see here every third waypoint has the fly-by-home flag set on it. So there are a total of, I think, 9 waypoints in this center area, and I can't move them because they're locked to this nominal home position. If I move the home position, so if I were to arm here, I'd get a mission that looks like that. If I were to arm up here, I'd get a mission that looks like this. In MWP I can either change the fly-by-home state from the mission editor, or I can just click here. I'll get the top one. I can set it not to be fly-by-home, and now if I drag it, this has become a normal waypoint. And of course I can go back in again and set it back to being fly-by-home. And if we were to briefly preview the mission, we'll see we go out, we fly each segment, we come home, and so on. Okay, enough of that. So let's just go back to the textual part of this again. So here's an example mission fragment. It's actually part of the mission you've just seen. You can see here that for waypoint number 3 we have a planned position, but we have the flag set to 72, so this is a fly-by-home waypoint. 4 and 5 and 2 as well are just normal waypoints, and waypoint 6 has a latitude and longitude of 0 and a flag of 0. Load this into INAV 4 and the flight controller will take this as a fly-by-home waypoint, so it'll substitute the arming location here. It'll behave safely. If you were unfortunately to load this into INAV version 3 or earlier, then effectively you'd have a flyaway. So if you want to know a bit more, a few references. The INAV wiki discusses some of the technical aspects of it. The MWP manual has some examples, and then the MWP project, the INAV project and the configurator project provide either the firmware or the mission planners that can help you support this. So I hope this has been helpful. I think this is probably an area of INAV that not many people know about. If you have been, thanks very much for watching and have a great day.